ikibazo ntabwo bagahererekanya nicyo kibazo.
Ndabasuje mu izina rya Yesu ry'Imana ishimwe.
Praise the Lord again.
Imana ishimwe kandi.
Yeah, my name is Moses Maina.
Nitwa Moses Maina.
I'm a security consultant.
Iwe consultant w'umutekano.
Yeah, so in that line I work with the police, I work with the DCI.
Uburyo nkorana na polisi ndetse na DCI.
This community through Apostle helped so many.
Bahuye n'ibintu byinshi.
And that's how I ended up coming here this morning.
Nibwo buryo byatumye naje mboza kubona uburyo ngera hano uyu munsi.
I also fellowship at Crisis Answer Ministry, Sitam Embakasi.
Aterana muri Sitam Embakasi.
I represent the police in the chaplaincy board.
Aserukira polisi muri iryo torero.
So I'm also here as an elder from Sitam Embakasi.
Ndahangaha rero nk'umu elder wa Embakasi.
To the community of Banyamulenge.
Ku bwoko bwacu bw'Abanyamulenge.
First and foremost is to welcome you here.
Icyambere kandi cy'ingenzi ni ukugereza ahantu mwumve ko muri muhira.
This is a home away from home.
Aha ni muhira, ni kure n'iwanyu ariko ni muhira.
We welcome you with our own hands.
Turabiyegereje cyane n'amaboko abiri, turabiyegereje amaboko yombi.
So I know as a foreigner you may feel misplaced.
Izi yuko nk'abimukira murashobora kumva kuko mwakuwe mu byanyu.
But we welcome you as a Kenyan community.
Ariko turabiyegereje muri community zacu muri Kenya.
To the windows of the departed heroes and general.
Kubijanye n'abadusize Intwari Zacu.
Word is to comfort you.
Anjewe ijambo ryanje no kugira ngo bahumurize.
To keep your faith in God.
Kugira ngo mbihanganishwa mu izera Imana.
He is a father to the fatherless.
Ni umubyeyi w'imfubyi.
Husband to the widows.
Kandi niyo mugabo w'abapfakazi.
So wait and keep your faith in him.
Mukomeze mu mwizere.
Yeah, Joe.
Nijya jambo rivuga ngo urashobora kuranurira bwaca mu gitondo impundu zikavuga.
Wait and focus your eyes on this God.
Mukomeze mutumbire Imana.
Whether in foreign, whether in your land, let's keep this God first. To the departed heroes, I know they are in a better place. The fight is still on. Whatever legacy we can give them is to keep the faith and wait upon this Christ. Nothing happens without a reason. Whenever you are here, you have any problem, you have your contact person, Apostle Intwari Zacu. Feel free to contact and then wherever we are called upon, we can assist. Few remarks. Leave with the peace of God. That surpasses human understanding.
Thank you this year. Without also taking much time. Let also welcome the chair lady who is representing all the women here in Nairobi. They are also going to use the shortest time possible. Those who are still going to have the speeches, we are going just to speak in a brief because our time is over. Thank you. Let me request all the chair ladies to stand up and join me here so that we can stand together.
akarere ka Nairobi.
Also thank all the women of this area of Nairobi.
Nshimiye abantu bose abatumirwa bose Imana ibaha umugisha.
I thank all the invitees who have come.
Reka tuje ku ijambo ry'uyu munsi.
Let us proceed to the word of today that we have prepared.
Kwibuka ku nshuro ya mbere Generali Rukunda Makanika.
To remember for the first time our Lieutenant General Rukunda Michel Makanika.
Hamwe n'izindi ntwari zarangiranyije nawe.
Together with some other heroes who have died along with him.
Bavandimwe,
brethren,
abaserukiye imiryango,
those who have represented their families,
amakanisa na shikama,
churches, shikama,
babyeyi inshuti zacu,
parents, our friends.
Nkuko mwese uyu munsi muwuzi,
as you know the day of today,
duhujijwe no kwibuka intwari yacu Generali Rukundwa Michel.
We are joined together to remember our hero Rukunda Michel,
wadukuwemo tutamwangaga,
who passed away not because we hate him,
hamwe n'izindi ntwari zose zatabarukanye nawe,
together with some other heroes who have died along with him.
Mu gihe abanzi b'imurenge bagabaga ibitero by'ubwiyahuzi,
by the time when our enemies have attacked our place,
ubwo General Michel n'abandi batanze ubuzima bwabo,
that is when Rukunda Michel and the others have passed away,
kugira ngo imurenge abayituye babeho,
so that the citizens of Minembwe or Mulenge in general can have peace.
Tuje kwibuka General Michel.
We have come to remember General Michel.
Tuje kwibuka ibigwi bye.
We've come to remember his legacy.
Tuje kwibuka amateka ye yaturemeye.
We've come to remember his history as he created in our life.
Tuyakunde.
Let us love it.
Tuyavuge kandi tuyigire.
Let us speak it and learn from it. The war that are fighting us because of how we were born.
General Michel yadusigiye irage ryo kwitaho imfubyi n'abapfakazi.
General Michel left us with the work of caring about widows and orphans.
N'imiryango yabo yasizwe.
And also the families that have been left behind.
Tuyihumurize.
So that we can comfort them.
Tuyifate mu mugongo.
So that we can continue to carry them on our back.
Ikindi tuzirikana nuko yaharaniye ubumwe bwacu ngo tubeho.
We also consider how he fought for our living, our unity, solidarity.
Kandi tubumwe kuko ubumwe nizo mbaraga zacu.
To be in unity because in unity there is power.
Dukorere hamwe tudacitse intege.
Working together without being discouraged or disappointed.
Dukore cyane kuko twikoreye umukingi wacu n'uwabadusize.
Working hard because we are the one who are carrying what he has left with us.
Twirinde imvugo z'amacakubiri.
Let us put away all the speeches of hatred, division,
imvugo zidahumuriza kandi zidahesha agaciro ubwoko bwacu.
the speeches that does not give honor, that does not comfort our people.
Nk'ababyeyi babyaye bagaheka,
as a parent who have given birth and also we raised up children,
turasaba leta ya Kongo n'amahanga kunamura inkota bashinze mu bwoko imaze guhindura imiryango incike.
We would like to request the government of DRC, also international communities, to stand up and give justice to our community.
Dushimira ibihugu dusuhukiyemo.
And also we thank the country that has given us a refuge, the country like Kenya and others, that has given us peace and security. On behalf of all the leadership of women that we represent, we are here to comfort the family of Rukunda Michel and all the families of the heroes who have fallen, who have died. We give condolences to our heroes who are still fighting the war and those who have wounded at the battlefield. The heroes who never cease, who don't sleep. They never sleep nor slumber. They are awake to fight so that our community may have peace, so that we never be exterminated.
abantu mwese mwitanga mu buryo bumwe n'ubundi
people who offer yourselves in one way or the other,
turabashimiye.
we really thank you.
Reka mbonereho gushimira ababyeyi bose bagize Nairobi, batuye muri Nairobi.
Let me also have this opportunity to thank all the women of Nairobi.
Ntabwo ari uko n'abapapa batakoze,
It is not because also men did not do something.
ariko abamama nubwo mwabonye aba bahagurutse, ariko duhagarariye abandi bamama mu turere twose.
Even though you can see women who are here in front are very few, but we represent the many others who are remain there.
Mu by'ukuri Imana yo mu ijuru ibaha imigisha myinshi cyane.
Truly, let our God continue to bless you.
Muzamubikora neza.
You do it well.
Dufite abana bari mu gupfakara, abatware babo baguye ku rugamba, ari abana batoya cyane.
We have the widows who have been left when they are young.
Ngira ngo mwababonye.
You have seen them.
Mu by'ukuri kubona umwana w'imyaka 20 kuko iwacu dushaka turi batoya, umwana w'imyaka 20 ngo arapfakaye.
You can imagine a young woman of 20 years being left as
Apfakariye
a
ku bana
widow,
babiri.
left with 2 kids.
Tubahaye mpore bana bacu.
We say sorry.
Mwihangane.
Continue to be
Ni
strong.
ibihe bibi byatugezeho, ariko hariho umunsi umwe bizarangira.
It is the bad time that has come upon us, but it will end.
Mu izina ry'aba mama bose b'abayobozi turi kumwe,
On behalf of all the women that we are standing together,
bagize iminsi bakora ibikorwa byinshi kandi bishimishije.
they have done so many great jobs.
Nitwobona ico twotanga ihwanye na mpore y'uyu munsi,
We have nothing to offer which is equal to the sorry of today.
ariko turababwiye ngo mwihangane.
But we are saying sorry for you.
Umwaka w'amashuri nutangira, ndabizi ko hari ibindi bintu bakoze abamama.
The year of education when it starts, but because I know there are so many things you have done,
Tuzavugana na chairman uhagarariye community y'abanyamurenge.
we are going to talk with the leader of Banyamulenge women.
Tuzatanga amafaranga angana n'amadolari 500 nk'aba mama bari hano.
We will give $500, the women who are standing here,
Dushobore kwishurira abana nibura babiri kwishura
so that
umwaka.
at least we can pay school fees for 2 kids.
Murakoze cyane, Imana ibahe umugisha.
Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Barakoze cyane aba mama.
Thank you, the women.
Ijambo ryiza. Reka nze kuza gusaba abaduteguriye imivugo.
Let us request those who have prepared some of the
Imivugo bateguye
Poems.
iri buze
Poems.
kuba ivuga kuri uyu munsi w'intwari zacu.
which talks about the day of today.
Basabe batambuke.
Let us request them to move forward. Umuvugo ndanguti wosobanura nta kibazo. Bawusobanure. It's okay. Nimuvuge imivugo nta kibazo.
In loving memory of General Makanika, 19 February, a day of pain and promise. Today, on the 19th of February, we stand with heavy hearts remembering our hero, General Makanika. This day is not just a date on the calendar, it is a wound in our history. It is the day we lost a brave man in our community. A defender of the oppressed, a man who carried the pain of his people on his shoulder. General Makanika Rukunda Michel was not just a commander. He was a voice of courage. He reminded us, umwana ujiwabo tatungirwa itoroshi, tierekwa inzira. It means a child who knows their home does not need a torch to show them the way. The way. He knew where he belonged with his people. He knew the suffering that people are going through in Minembwe, in Uvira, and across the hills of our homeland in Democratic Republic of Congo. He also told us, ntabwo tuzatega amajosi ngo baduteme, which means we'll not stretch our necks so that they cut us, and indeed, he did not bow, he stood. After his death, many thought hope had died with him, but hope did not die. Strength did not die. The spirit of resistance did not die. The Twirwaneho forces rose and captured Minembwe. The victory was not just about land, it was about dignity. It was a message that even when lions fail, their roar remains. General Makanika used to say, "Intambara tuzaitsindana ishema," which means, this war, we shall win it with honor. The capture of Minembwe was proof that his words still breathe among us. Yet today, our tears has not dried. Heroes continue to fall. Brave sons are still dying on the battlefield. Mothers are still crying. Wives are becoming widows. Children are becoming orphans. The killings continues in different parts of our country. Blood still being shed on our soil. He said to us, "Hari umunsi tuzarwana tumeze nk'abadubu," which means one day we shall fight like bears. And truly, our people have been forced to defend themselves with the strength of wounded lions. And he said, "Tuzarwana kugeza ku mutonyi wa nyuma w'amaraso," which means we shall fight until the last drop of blood. But as we fight, let us remember why we fight, not for revenge, but for survival, not for hatred, but for existence. To the youth, my brothers and sisters, you are the future of our community. Don't let the anger destroy you. Let discipline guide you. Let unity strengthen you. Education, wisdom, and courage must work together. We remember his words, "Tugomba gupfa kugira ngo abandi babeho," which means we must be ready to sacrifice so that others may live. But sacrifice is not only dying in war, it is also choosing to build, to study, to lead with integrity. To the women, you are the pillars of our community. To the widows whose husband died on the battlefield, we see you, we honor you. Your tears are not weakness, they are seed of resilience. As a community, we must support these women. We must not let them suffer alone. We must stand beside them financially, emotionally, spiritually. General Makanika believes in protecting families. He fought so that our mothers would sleep without fear. So today, let us protect those he left behind. To the United Nations and the international community, how many more must die before justice speaks? How many villages must burn before protection becomes real? The world cannot continue to watch silence while innocent lives are lost in Democratic Republic of Congo. We demand protection, we demand fairness, we demand recognition of our suffering. We are not asking for pity, we are asking for justice. And to the Banyamulenge community all over the world, whether in Africa, Europe, America, or elsewhere, unity is our strength. Do not let distance divide you. Support your people back home. Speak for those who have no voice. Build bridges for peace and development. Let us live by his courage. Let us carry his vision. Because General Makanika may be gone physically, but his words remain alive among us. Ntabwo tuzatega amajosi ngo baduteme, tuzagwana kugeza ku mutonyi wa nyuma w'amaraso. Iyi ntambara tuzayitsinda n'ishema. May soul rest in peace. May our people find peace, and may justice one day rise over our land. Thank you.
Mémoire d'un héros, dignité d'un peuple, seulement dignité. Mesdames et messieurs, chers Banyamulenge, chers invités, aujourd'hui nous sommes réunis pour honorer la mémoire, non pas des lieux, mais d'un homme. Un homme en est devenu symbole, Makanika. Makanika n'est pas une colline ni une vallée, il était un fils de ce peuple, un frère, un père, un compagnon. Un homme dont le courage a parlé au moment où le silence aurait signifié la disparition. Il y eut une époque où la vie elle-même était menacée, où l'on demandait à certains de courber la tête, d'accepter l'inacceptable, d'étendre le cou et d'attendre la mort. Mais une parole s'est levée ferme et douloureuse à la fois, nous n'étendrons pas le cou, compris que parfois l'histoire impose des choix impossibles. Dans l'obscurité et la peur, il a choisi la responsabilité plutôt que la fuite, le devoir plutôt que le confort. Il y eut aussi cette parole lourde de sens difficile à entendre, mais vraie dans le contexte de l'époque. Nous devons mourir pour que d'autres vivent. Ce n'est pas un culte de la mort, mais un sacrifice conscient, l'expression ultime de l'amour de son peuple. Il y eut cette autre phrase souvent rappelée, prononcée, non pas avec haine, mais avec détermination. Il viendra un jour où nous ne serons plus attaqués, où nous nous lèverons et nous ferons face solides et unis comme des ours. Cette image n'est pas un appel à l'agression, mais un symbole de résistance, de fermeté, de la volonté de ne plus vivre dans la peur. Aujourd'hui, nous nous souvenons de Makanika et de tous les héros tombés de ses côtés, des hommes et des femmes dont les noms ne figurent pas toujours dans les livres, mais sont gravés dans la mémoire des familles et dans l'âme de notre communauté. Nous ne nous souvenons pas pour raviver la haine, mais pour honorer la vérité. Nous ne commémorons pas pour préparer la vengeance, mais pour transmettre une leçon essentielle. Leur sacrifice devait nous unir et non nous diviser. Banyamulenge, la mémoire de Makanika nous interpelle aujourd'hui et il nous rappelle que l'unité est notre force la plus durable, que les divisions fragilisent ce que le courage a protégé et que l'avenir ne peut se construire que si la solidarité et le respect mutuel. Que les aînés transmettent cette histoire avec honnêteté, sans la déformer ni l'instrumentaliser. Que la jeunesse entende non seulement les récits du combat, mais surtout le sens du sacrifice et de la responsabilité. Que femmes et hommes marchent ensemble dans un engagement commun pour la vie, la dignité et la paix. Que le nom de Makanika ne soit pas seulement prononcé lors des cérémonies, mais qu'ils vivent dans nos actes quotidiens, dans notre capacité à rester unis, à refuser l'injustice et à construire un avenir où plus jamais un enfant n'aura à grandir dans la paix. À Makanika et à tous les héros tombés pour la dignité de leur peuple, nous rendons hommage aujourd'hui avec respect, unité et responsabilité, afin que leur sacrifice ne soit jamais fait. Banyamulenge muteraniye hano kwibuka intwari zacu ntibe inkuru y'amarira gusa, bibe ishuri ry'ubumwe n'ubwubahane, bibe urumuri rutumurikira ejo hazaza. Titubibuke ngo twongere inzika, turabibuka ngo dukuburemo ubwenge, turabibuka ngo twibuke agaciro k'ubumwe kuko bapfiriye kugira ngo tutazongera gutandukana. Ubumwe niyo murage w'intwari, amacakubiri ni igikomere basize badusabye kuzakira. Murakoze cyane.
General Makanika, intwari twirata, urugero rwiza rw'abagabo, intwari twagabiwe na Rugira. Wanze ko igihugu kiba amatongo, wihara byose uragitabara, tuzahora tukwibuka intwari yacu. Mu gihe ubwoko bwari bwugarijwe n'umwanzi, jenoside yamaze gutegurwa, wigomwe byose urabugoboka, uhagarika imigambi y'ababisha, imirimo yawe izahora yibukwa. Ku misozi migari wabimburiye ingabo, utambagiraho abandi bari batinye guseruka. Abari batangiye gusohererwa barasusuruka. Nyemerera nkubwire ko uri ingabire itazigera yibagirana na rimwe mu bwoko bwacu. Uri shema tuzahora twirata, urumuri wacanye ruzahora rumurikira intambwe zabo watoje kugeza tugeze ku ntsinzi. Ndumva nkumbuye kubona imfura zivuye imfuruka zose mwifuhe zirenga gafinda ziteguye gutura iwacu. mu nkundire duharanire kuzatura muri gakondo. Murakoze cyane. Kubera umwanya reka tuyahine, twari kuvuga menshi ariko ndagira ngo
summarizing because we had many to say.
Ndagira ngo tuze gukomereza ku wateguye amateka y'akarengane ubwoko bwacu bwagiye bunyuramo mu bihe bigiye bitandukanye.
Let us welcome the one who has prepared the different injustice that we have faced in many different times and seasons.
Tariki 19 z'ukwa kabiri 2026 Kwibuka Intwari Zacu.
Remember our heroes who offered their lives for our people.
Zirangajwe imbere n'Intwari Yacu,
led by our hero
Lieutenant General Michel Rukunda Makanika.
Lieutenant General Rukunda Michel Makanika.
Bayobozi bacu ba Siberika,
our leaders of Siberika, our leaders
bahagarariye ubwoko bwacu hano muri iki gihugu,
who are representing our community here in Kenya.
Bashumba bacu mwese mu byubahiro byanyu,
all our pastors in your honor.
Banyamurenge kazi muri aha ngaha,
Banyamulenge, all of you who are here today.
Shuti z'Abanyamurenge mwese mwaje kwifatanya natwe kwibuka Intwari Zacu.
The friends of Banyamulenge who have joined us here today to commemorate the day of today.
Batumire mwatumiwe mukaba mwitavye.
Invited the guests who have come.
Kubwo kuza kubana natwe kwibuka Intwari Yacu Lieutenant General Rukunda Makanika n'izindi ntwari zose.
Who have come to commemorate our heroes who have died.
Dutangiye tubahampore ngo mukomere.
We started by saying sorry, be strong.
Tugiye kuvuga bukeya mu mateka yacu aho urwango rwacu rwatangiriye.
We are just going to give you the background of our history, how it started.
Kuko ntabwo twaremwe twanga.
Because you were not born as people who are being hated by other people.
Hari igihe twigeze kubaho tumeze nk'abandi.
There is a time we used to live like others.
Ariko amateka agenda bihindura bigera igihe bibaho tubanka inyamaswa ntitwaba tukiba nk'abantu.
But the history changed. We became an enemies.
Bitewe n'amateka mabi twagiye turagwana abakoloni.
Because of the bad history left by the colonizers.
Dutangiriye ku mwaka w'igihumbi 1891.
By starting by 18
kugeza mu mwaka w'igihumbi 1933
to 1930.
Icyo gihe twari dutuye muri kya gihugu cyacu tumeze nk'abandi bantu.
At that time we lived in Congo like other people.
Twari dufite ubuyobozi bwacu butuyobora.
We had our leadership.
Twari dufite amasheferi yemewe.
We had chiefs who led us.
Kuko hari decrets z'abazungu zabivugaga bari bakolonije icyo gihe.
According to how the colonizers used to divide the.
Ariko nyuma y'icyo gihe,
after that time,
icyo gihe twari dufite chef de collectivité witwaga Kayira.
We have our chief called Kayira.
Yari afite abasushefu benshi.
He had some other chiefs, assistant chiefs under him.
Bakoranaga nawe.
Who served with him.
Barimwo ba Imuhanga hayobowe na banyiri Muhanga.
Among them there is those who are leading the place of
Muhanga.
Rukanisha.
Igatyazo hari habagitimbwa.
And also Gitimbwa.
Imurenge hari notable Mutayega.
Notable Mutayega, those are the chiefs.
Kigushu hari habanda indangamyi.
Kigushu, there was Indangamyi.
Mutunda hari Hiremera hari haba notable Sebagurwa.
There was also notable Sebagirwa.
Kamiro hari hariho notable Gasambi.
Notable Gasambi.
Igihande hari hariho notable Bujambi.
Even Bujambi. Those are the chiefs that were leading our community.
Iyo niyo yari moyen plateau uva mu Mushasha.
That was the lower hill of
nukuvuga ngo icyo gihe moyen plateau yari mu buyobozi bwa Kayira ari bwo bw'ubwoko bwacu.
Lower hill was led by Kayira. Kayira was from our community.
Bigeze mu mwaka w'igihumbi 1933.
When it comes to 1933,
haba inama yari itumijwe n'uwari umu administrateur w'umuzungu mu Bibirigi.
There was a summit convened by a Belgian person.
Uwo mu Bibirigi ibyo bari ko biga kwari kugira ngo bakureho Kabira.
He convened the meeting to remove that chief of our community to remove
kuko bazanye
power.
idini kandi bagashaka uburyo bakandamiza abantu basanga abantu bacu barasa nabi bafite ubwenge buri hejuru y'abandi twari duturanye.
Because they brought religion in our place and they saw our people are wise enough, they will stand against them.
Zatumye bibi kibazo bakuraho Kayira.
Then it made the Belgian man to come and remove our chief.
Kayira maze kuhava.
When they removed him on power,
declare kumukuraho yabaye ku itariki 5 ku kwezi kwa 12
they had the discussion of remove of him in
gutinya
that
yuko hashuba kuba za soulevement byenda sinzi impamvu gutinya yuko hashobora kuba soulevement z'abaturage
because of fearing how the demonstration can be carried on.
Habayeho gukora inama yihutirwa.
They convened a meeting quickly, an urgent meeting was convened.
Iza kweguza Kayira bamweguza ku bushefu.
To come and make him resign so that he may resign.
Ariko bamutsimbuza uwundi ariko utaba chef de collectivité.
They replaced him with another who is notable, who is
incompetent. Notable witwa Nyiri Muhanga.
They put in notable Nyiri Muhanga.
Kayira baramwangaza bamwohereza irurenge.
Then Kayira was chased away.
Nyiri Muhanga arahaje ariko atagifite ububasha.
Nyiri Muhanga was there as
kuko yakoreraga munsi y'ubutegetsi bw'umufurero wari uyoboye.
Because he was a stooge, the puppet of that person.
Kuko bamwitaga ngo ni representa wa communauté yari akiri notable,
yari akiri chef. They used to call him representative of a community. He was no longer a chief.
Ibi bimaze kuza ubu bushefu nabwo bwaje gushira.
When this kind of things came, even
tuza guca muri period imeze nkaho turi mu gihugu kandi tutakirimo tari abanyagihugu.
We came to a time when we felt like we are in the country and yet we are not considered as the citizen of a country.
Habaye muri 60 ubwigenge bubonetse.
When it became in 1960s,
twibwira yuko
after the independence,
twibwira yuko natwe tubonye independence kabandi.
We thought that we have gotten independence like other people.
Ariko iyo independence yaramaze kimara iminsi mike ya Lumumba arapfa.
After some few days the freedom fighter was killed.
Haza gutangira intambara ya Murere yabashakaga kuhangana na Mobutu.
After Patrice Lumumba died, those who wanted to fight against the regime of Mobutu, they started the fighting against Mobutu.
Hagurukamwe abaje kumurwanya baca Kisangani baraza bahoruka ku butaka bw'iwacu bwo muri Sud Kivu.
People stood up with a movement to fight against the regime of
Mobutu. Bayobowe n'uwitwa Pierre Murere.
They were led by Pierre Murele, the leader. Together with Laurent Kabila, you know, the former president. All those problems were there and not Munyamulenga was there. But they brought and settled in our place to start the movement war. Pierre Mulele movement and also soldiers came and settled in our place. They said that they are going to be fed by our cattle, the cows. They will be killing our cattle and flocks so that they can eat. So our people went a difficult time. That is when auto defense started. Fighting for ourselves. Our fighting for ourselves started it did not started in 2018. It started in 1966. Our men stood up.
bahagarariwe imbere n'uwari barangaje imbere umuvyeyi wacu Intwari Mushishi.
They were led by Mushishi, our hero.
Baravuga ngo ntibazemera yuko batemagurwa hamwe n'abagore n'abana.
They said we never be cut together with
kurugamba badafite ibikoresho.
Women and also children.
Baja guhangana na Pierre Mulele wari wananiye leta.
They took weapon, they went to fight along with Mulele.
Tukira ahangaha,
as we are still here,
Abanyamulenge nibo bantu gusa bashizwe mu gisirikare bataragiye kuri centre de formation.
Banyamulenga the one who have introduced into the military activities without being trained.
Bamaze guhangana na Pierre Mulele.
After fighting against the Pierre Mulele,
muri ico gihe habaye ibikorwa bibi ku bwoko bwacu.
At that time the horrible things came to our people. Many people were killed.
Hano tworeba nko kuri Kirumba hapfuye abantu 22 mu ijoro ry'19
we can mention some few 27 were killed at Kirumba.
Aha ni ku itariki hari kuri Kirumba ku itariki 19 z'ukwezi kwa kabiri muri 1966.
In 1966,
muri uko kwezi kwa gatandatu,
in the same month of June,
n'ubundi mu Gahwera,
in Gahwera, the place called Gahwera,
baje kwica abantu 30 barimo abagore n'abana
they
n'abagabo.
killed 60 people.
Muri 1996 n'ubundi ku itariki 16 z'ukwezi k'umunani,
In 96,
ku Gatongo, hiciwe abagabo 10
men were killed.
bicirwa mu ikanisa.
They were killed in a church. They were inside the church.
Izi ni impfu zabaye zikurikira ibya Pierre Mulele tutazi yavuka ni yakomoka.
These are the death that has happened after Mulele, without even knowing where he was originated.
Iwabo muri Bakongo nta ntambara zahabaye nta kibazo.
But Mulele was from the place, Bakongo was the place where he was originated.
Umwanya hawihuta.
Because of time we are rushing.
Habaye ejo bundi muri 1996.
In 96.
Ku itariki 7 z'ukwezi kwa 10.
7th October.
Vice Governor wa Bukavu witwaga Lwabanje.
Vice Governor of Bukavu.
Aja kuri media ahamagarira abanyamurenge abaheza iminsi 6.
He went on social media and he gave us 6 days.
Aravuga ngo nyuma y'iminsi 6 tuzabe twavuye ku butaka bwa Zaire aribwo buriya bwa DRC.
He said, I give you 6 days. After 6 days, you should go and cross the border. Go and leave DRC Congo.
Kuko icyo gihe yatwitaga ngo turi abanyarwanda tugomba gutaha iwacu.
Because he was calling us Rwandans. Go back to Rwanda.
Akibagirwa yuko amateka avuga yuko twageze muri kiriya gihugu mu mwaka w'igihumbi 700 n'iyindi hejuru.
And he forgets that the history says that we went to Congo in 1700 years there.
Kuko ntabwo twaje dusanga Congo twebwe.
We did not come and found
DRC. Ahubwo Congo niyo yadusanze hariya.
Congo, the name Congo came and found Banyamulenge settled in Congo already.
Kuko bagabura Congo muri mwaka w'igihumbi 884
in 1880s,
hariya Berlin,
during the conference, Berlin conference,
we
were settled in the place where we live up to now. There was no any boundary. Together with other kind of district or provinces. In Bangi, in Equateur provinces, they have people who speak the same language here in Congo, in the other countries also. The people of Back Congo, they speak the same language in Angola, also in Back Congo. The people of Kinshasa who speak the same language of the people of Congo and Congo Brazza. The people of Brazzaville and Lubumbashi, they speak the same language, but they have no problem. But the problem come to us because of how we look like. After this governor calling other people to come and kill us, it was like he was calling people who are ready to kill. They started killing our people. After the announcement he made, calling up on the people to come and kill
Kabera, Magaja, Bibogobogo, Nazartaburi, yahichiwe abantu 550.
Kabera and Bibogobogo, more than 500 people were killed.
Abana 159 bajanywe iminyago mateko baje muri Tanzania n'ubutamakuru.
159 were taken as captives.
Ruberizi na Kamanyola hichiwe abantu bagera 10 barimo abashumba 3.
Kamanyola, more people were killed.
Na shefu.
Among them pastors and chief.
Harimo Revera Bugunzu, Revera Semu.
Reverend Bugunzu.
Na Revera Muzuzi.
And Reverend Muzuzi.
Na shefu Rukenurwa.
And Chief Rukenurwa.
Tuzahora tubibuka.
We'll still remember them.
Inganji,
the place called Inganji.
Hishiwe abantu 75 abanijana batwarwa amateka.
70 people were killed and some other hundreds of children were taken as captives. Remera,
hishiwe abantu 36.
66 were killed.
Kimanga Buvira hishiwe abantu 5.
Kimanga Ovira, 5 people were killed.
Mwene Sebugorore wishwe agacibwa umutwe bakawuzungurukana mu mujyi wose bagenda bawerekana ngo dore ko abanzi basa.
He was beheaded and also they took his head and continued showing to people.
Bimaze kumera uko nguko,
after that situation,
harasubira havukaho abandi batwirwanaho baravuga ngo akagasuzuguro ntibizoshoboka.
Some other twirwanaho were born and they said we cannot continue seeing the killing.
Abasore benshi barahaguruka.
Many young men stood up.
Barimo Intwari Yacu turiko twibuka uyu munsi.
Among them there were this hero that we remember today.
Barahaguruka baravuga ngo ntabwo twokwemera yuko ababyeyi bapfa tukiriyo turi twagiye mu mahanga.
They stood up and said we cannot accept the killing which is happening to our people.
Abantu barahagurutse haba intambara.
People stood up and fight for themselves.
Urana n'uwitwa Laurent Desire Kabila nawe wari kushaka ubuyobozi. Laurent Desire Kabila washakaga ubuyobozi.
Even Laurent Kabila who was longing the leadership.
Tumushigikira tuzi yuko nitugereyo noneho tuzagira amahoro.
We even supported him knowing that after capturing or getting to the leadership he will give us peace. We used the full effort to support Laurent Kabila. We fought for 7 months traveling so many kilometers. So many kilometers fighting along with the Laurent. In history, there was no any war that you can walk 7 months walking, fighting. That people knew that we'll get peace. When we get to Kinshasa, we had just the peace of a short period of time. Before we get to 2 years, 2nd August in 1998.
Uwari directeur de cabinet wa Laurent Desire Kabila,
Laurent Kabila,
witwaga Herodian
Ndombasi,
aja ku mashene ya mateleviziyo.
He went to the media.
He went yatwise ngo turabanzi.
He went to RTNC and said these are not only enemies.
Adukuramwo ubumuntu ntitwaba tukibaye abantu.
He removed humanity. He said you are no longer human.
Utuntu.
He made us like insects.
Ibyo ni muri bimwe kugira ngo icyaha cyitwe genocide bashingiraho.
Those are some of the things that people can speak and say this was the genocide that was planned.
Iyo umuntu wamaze kumukuramwo ubumuntu,
when you remove humanity into a human,
ikintu,
then you make him an insect.
Ibyo ni ibyaha ndengakamere.
These are the highest criminal that you can prosecute.
Aravuga ngo barya abantu mwabonaga habasukudusa.
Herodian Ndombasi said the people that you have seen that who don't look like us,
bariya ni minyorogoto.
These are just the insect. Kill them like serpent. He said that the serpent, you have to kill them.
Ubwo itegeko ryarakurikijwe.
The decree that he gave was followed. They killed so many people at that time when he gave that decree. In the whole country. In Kalemi, 87 people were killed. Continue to be strong. In Kinshasa, 300 men were killed. In 2003, I went to Kinshasa. Then a person took me to the Kankokolo camp. Then he said to me, can you see the plantation which is there? Let us continue to be strong. Then he said, in those plantations, there is the dead bodies of your people. There are the graves of your people who have been buried there. In Kamina, 400 people killed. In Lubumbashi, 200 people were killed. In Ibzura, 45 people were killed. More than 20,000 ran away from war. They were scattered all over the world without having anything. Without any other reason.